my goodness, I thought you were gonna fall. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Do you like my hair? Just take a moment to enjoy this. So I'm getting ready to embroider out a shirt. It was supposed to, y'all know the mail. The mail's crazy because of Christmas, but when I tracked it, it was going to be here Friday. So I was like, okay. And because I had already updated this lady's ship date, I updated it from, this is the shirt I needed. I updated it from, I think it was supposed to ship Tuesday. My trash cans. Oh, they're out there. Let me go grab them. I updated it from Tuesday to Thursday because I technically was giving myself more time for her to respond to me, if that makes sense, because I honestly thought she would have, you know, picked a short sleeve because she needed it by January 3rd. Yeah, January 3rd, which is next week. So I honestly thought, you know, and because of the mail and, you know, just trying to get things out, I honestly thought she would pick either a short sleeve shirt or a white shirt, a long sleeve, because she wanted a black. Anyway, so 6 long sleeve. What are you doing in here? What are you doing? Crazy? Are you crazy? So anyway, I honestly thought she would pick one of those. So I was just basically giving myself more time for her to respond and for the item not to be considered shipping late, waiting on her to respond. I guess I can put these, I'll probably continue to use my Christmas ones until the new year, where it says thank you for, well, that will be like what, next week. But I also have like Christmas like little round. These are ones that I found at Dream Deals way back when. Probably paid $1 for them. So I always forget they're in this drawer, and so I just want to use them. If I can get the drawer open, which I cannot, but I will put those away. So with that being said, because I couldn't update it, the listing, I couldn't update the ship date the second time. They only let you update it once, and so I had to print the shipping label off for Friday. Did I say Thursday? I think it was Friday, which I assumed. I got a bunch of receipts under here. I can't look at it. I got a mat right here, which I assumed that the shirt was going to come in Friday, and I was going to make it on Friday and get it shipped out. Well, that didn't happen, right? It came in Saturday, which was Christmas Eve, so now it is Monday, the day after Christmas. So I'm going to make it real quick, wait for my heat press to heat up, and get it shipped. The tutu is already done. I told my husband, because he's got stuff to ship as well. And so we were going to schedule a pickup, but then he was like, no, he'll just take it. And I was like, well, that's good, because I want to check the P.O. box, see if there's any more cards, and then, you know, get them sent out. Oh, we did get there's 2 cards. I just have not opened them yet, but I did fill out the Tender Touch. I did fill out the envelopes, your address on a envelope for a Christmas card, so I will open them up right before we go so I can mail your cards out. I think one was from honestly I can't, I'm drawing a blank. Nora, I think one was from Nora. And the other one, I honestly don't know. I think the last name, I don't like to share last names. So. Okay, anyway, I think the envelope just had a last name on it. So, got all these little scrap pieces of Tender Touch. I want to use up. I got we're $2.39 on the heat press. What else? Anything else? Oh, I was gonna share what I got for Christmas. Because I don't know if I vlogged everything. I don't know. So let me open this up real quick. So I have been, I keep looking for my trash and something. I have been loving popcorn. Actually, it's been an obsession for probably about a year now. I think I started with like Skinny Pop. So I started eating Skinny Pop. And then after, actually it's been over a year, because I used to eat it. I used to buy it per, like a bag a week before we had COVID in January. So last year, January 1st, my husband had COVID, and then slowly, I know we all caught it. I never got a test and tested myself. Or did I? I don't know if I did or not. I know I had it. I know I lost my smell, all that. So, there's not a doubt in my mind that I didn't have it because he had it. And then Journey ran a fever, so I'm pretty sure she had it, and Sterling. So we all had COVID around the first of the year, last year. And then after that, I would get the Skinny Pop, and it had a certain taste to it. And then my coffees from Dunkin' had that same taste. And there were certain items that I would, you know, find had this certain like taste to it. I can't really describe that taste to anyone. I can't say, oh, it tastes like this or this. There isn't a taste that I can link it to. It's just a certain taste, and these things you know, had that. So I stopped buying Skinny Pop, and I noticed that the popcorn, the Walmart version of Skinny Pop, did not have that taste. So I started to, there was only one Walmart, and that's in North Carolina, that I found that sells it, like always has it when I go there. So anytime we would go there, I would buy some. So there was that. I would always buy microwavable. I'm not big on microwavable popcorn. There's just something about it that I don't know. So I like to pop my own popcorn. So I've been popping my own popcorn, you know, for the past, I don't know, 4 months or more in a, you know, pot on the stove. And, you know, sometimes I burn it, sometimes it turns out good, sometimes, but it's like I'm always like trying different, you know, oh, maybe this white popcorn, maybe this yellow popcorn, maybe I need this butter flavoring, maybe there's the stuff you shake on them. So one day after I was, you know, went upstairs and made me, I usually just take a handful of popcorn, stick it in a pot, and it's usually enough for a good snack. And so I made that, and then I was like, ooh, maybe that's something I could, you know, I need for Christmas. And it's a popcorn popper. That's what I said. Then I went downstairs, and apparently my husband was in the computer room and heard me say something, that'd be something for Christmas. And so he came running back in and asked Sterling, what did she say? What did she say she wanted? And Sterling was like, a popcorn popper. And he was like, oh. So anyway, they got me a popcorn popper. We tried it last night. Turned out great. I'm really excited, actually. And then he got me like a it's like a yard tube of popcorn. It has like 3 different kinds of popcorn in it. And then he got me the microwavable cob, which I've never saw a microwavable cob popcorn. So basically it's on a cob and it just pops off the cob into the bag. I burnt some of it though. It said when it slows down to less than a couple seconds between each pop, you should stop because it'll burn. So I stopped it, and there was still a lot of popcorn on the cob. So I dumped the bag, but the popcorn kernels that were stuck on the cob still, when I put it back in, they burnt. So anyway, I got that. I got these earrings. So if you haven't saw it in a vlog, I posted that this ear was like closed in the back. So I just stuck an earring through it, and like it feels normal. It doesn't hurt or anything. So got my earrings. And these are the ones that I actually picked these ones out because I wanted gold, gold. These are fake diamonds, but I mean, I don't care. Simulated diamonds. What else did oh, the Blackstone griddle, electric Blackstone tabletop griddle thing. I wanted a Blackstone. And so Uncle Brian got that for me and my husband. Can't wait to try it out. A little tool set for down here for working, hold on. I hear Journey. Let me go check on her. Okay. She just needed help with something. Anyway, where was I? So I got these earrings. I got the little tool set. I got the Blackstone. I got an Amazon gift card for my husband for $100. And he also gave me like $100 in cash. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I got a New Kids on the Block t-shirt. I got a Firehouse t-shirt. Got a Trickster t-shirt. So you all know we went to see New Kids on the Block this past summer. We went to see Firehouse in September, and we just saw Trickster at the end of October. So I got all 3 of those t-shirts, and that was a nice surprise. And then I also got a Journey t-shirt. And Evan got me, did I film what Evan got me? He got me a cup and some coffee and some nails. I haven't put them on yet. I think I'll wait for New Year's. And then Papa gave me a really, I'm sure they used to be grandma's, but they were like these little dishes. They have lids on them. But they have, I'll just have to show it to you. But mine had $50 in it. Swirly got one too. I think hers had some money in it too. But I just put the earrings that Mandy sent me in there. And I'll probably just, keep it as like a little jewelry dish. And let's see. Oh, Papa got an iced coffee maker for both my husband and I. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to, because I think a lot of times I forget to film it, or, a camera somewhere else, or, you're just enjoying, your Christmas and not thinking about filming. And then when I do go back and like watch a Christmas vlog, I'm like, oh, I wish I would have saw that, or I wish I would have, what did I get, But anyway, let's work on the shirt. I finished. I'm pre-watching. Pauses.
Feels like
the December 18th vlog, so I'm hoping to put 17 and 18 up today. But this is the shirt I finished. I'm glad there wasn't any issues with it. What I put my scissors with these though. I just have to put a bow. So this person ordered, I have a set of this. Why? Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to trim this. Why does it look... I mean, I'm sure they won't notice. But let me show you what I notice. So I'm getting ready to trim the threads. And right here on this eye, so we get it focused. Like right there, don't it look like it missed? Like, just that spot? I have no idea why it would do that. Focus, I'm off focus. That's the only spot. Yeah, like that is like just the only little spot I see. Wonder if I can. Maybe that helped. Yeah. I just kind of took my scissors and kind of like pushed, you know, threads around it over. I mean, it has helped. If they just got it and looked at it, I don't think they would even probably bat an eye or realize, you know, anything. But I think sometimes I just get really picky. Because you expect things to be, you know, you expect it to be the same. And when it's on the hoop and stitching out, you know, obviously you don't notice stuff like that until it's off. I can easily, like, take that color thread with a needle and thread and just kind of make another little, you know, stitch there with that color. And I'm sure it would look perfect. But I don't actually have time to do that. I have to sew a bow on the ribbon trim, which is right here. The original listing itself has the ribbon trim. Has the ribbon. Look how full that thing is. So this is a size 6. So for it, normally I would do 2 yards of each color, but because this one is bigger, I think it's 2.5. Yeah, it's 2.5, so it's like 15 yards of tulle. But what was I saying? Oh, so they ordered, first they ordered the shirt, and then they saw that I had a ribbon trim set with the shirt and that ribbon trim, but it was a size, not a size, it was a white shirt. And so she was like, oh, I just saw you have this, can I purchase the ribbon trim to go with it? And I was like, yeah, I'll set you up a listing. So I just figured out what the difference would be to add the ribbon trim. Like if she would have purchased the set, how much it would have been, and then subtracted what she paid for the shirt, and then set her up a listing for the ribbon trim. So I am going to put because in that listing I have a lavender bow on there, and the reason I have a lavender bow is because I outlined the number in lavender. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to it. But first I like to press them if it's a design like this that has the heat and bond, not heat and bond, what's it called? HTV, heat transfer vinyl on it. So I used that heat transfer vinyl in part of this design. Part of it has regular embroidery vinyl, and part of it has heat transfer vinyl. I kind of use both in this particular design. So I'm going to put my tender touch on the back of this, and then put the bow on the ribbon trim, and then we're going to go to the post office. I think they are closed right now. I think they close at 1 and they reopen. No, close at 12 and open at 1. Or maybe it is they close at 12 and open at 2. I'll have to look that up online. I'm going to see if my husband wants to go and get a coffee, a Starbucks, because Alyssa, so most of you know who Alyssa is, but if you're new or whatever, Alyssa is my husband's cousin's daughter, and her and Sterling are best friends. So, and her mom is Julie, cousin Julie, which is my best friend here in South Carolina. And that's where we went last night for Christmas. I didn't film anything because there was a lot of family there, and you know, they probably all don't want to be on the vlog, but there was, you know, let me see if I can count the people. I'm probably missing some. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I counted 28. There's probably 30 or more people there. So it's just something they do every Christmas, is at, you know, 6 o'clock everybody comes down, brings a dish, you know, and we just eat. And so, oh wait a minute, 20, 29, 30. I forgot Papa and Uncle Brian. So I counted 30. Like I said, there's probably more. I probably missed some people, but yeah, 30 people. So I didn't vlog anything there. What am I doing? I need to use up these scraps. And yeah, so Alyssa gave me a Starbucks gift card, and it's so funny because, you know, kids are funny. So I was like, Alyssa, thank you so much. How did you know my size? You know, how did you know what size to get me? And she was like, yeah, haha. And then later, Sterling comes and sits next to me, and she says, Mom, what did you mean by, how did you know what size to get me? When you said that to Alyssa. And I was like, it's a Starbucks gift card. It doesn't have a size, honey. Yeah, so why did you say that? She's like, she's confused, and so am I. I'm like, it was a joke. I was like, you know, the joke is, you know, there isn't a size on a gift card. I was like, same reason why I asked Evan, because I gave Evan a $100 bill, and I was like, the same reason I asked Evan if that was the right size, you know. Oh, I still don't get it. Anyway, so here it is. I'm going to lint roll it and then put it in the bag, and then put the bow on, put that in the bag, and then we will, I don't know if I'm going to take a shower before we go. My husband's like kind of wanting to go now, and then I think we're just going to come home. He has the day off, unless he plans on going somewhere else. I don't know. It's another thing, I gotta call the doctor. I probably call them as soon as I get done here. I need to set Journey up an appointment. So when she had her sinus infection, she still has it. Like, not bad, obviously. She's not running a fever or anything, but she's still, and I know sometimes they can linger, but it's been, you know, a good almost 20 days. 19 days. Okay, no, I think yesterday was 17 days since she went since she got on antibiotics yesterday was 17 days. So she was, went to the doctor, diagnosed with a sinus and ear infection. And then, that was on a Thursday. And then on a Monday, she went back to her doctor because on Tuesday she went back to her doctor because it was, you know, traveling to her other eye. And they just said, yeah, it's just, you know, keep on taking your medicine. So her medicine, she took it for 10 days. It was amoxicillin. And she was done with it on last Sunday. So last Sunday was her last day. And we did take all, you know, all the doses that she was told to take twice a day. But she still has a cough. And she still sounds very stopped up. Here she comes. And if she sneezes or something, just tons of mucus comes out. Tons of it. Hey babe, come here. Come here. Is your nose running? Hmm? You got some boogers? You got boogers in there? Yeah. Did you have a good Christmas? What did we get for Christmas?
I don't know.
You don't know what you got? Did you get a Magic Mixies that you always wanted?
Mom, what's coming there?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what's coming here.
Anyway, let me finish this. I just want to show you guys all the ribbon Danny sent me. So, because they're no longer making this kind of ribbon at Hobby Lobby, she sent me hers. I'm going to pay for it, obviously, but I just don't have the money right now. But look at how pretty it is. We're at Walmart. We're at Buffalo Wild Wings. I want my tricks to show. Somebody at Walmart said they like my shirt.
Yeah, and she was probably a little older than Scarlett.
Shitty car, but we hit the road. Doesn't matter where we go, and destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the
I want to see you dancing. I want to see you dancing. She was just dancing. Daddy will dance with you. Let's go look at the fish down here. Come on, sis.
Okay.
Now we're at a pet store. Shirley's fish died. She wants another fish. I see them. Let's go look over here.
Oh, yeah. Baby, I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. It's 2 a.m. when we close the bar, but we're in the get-go. Next place, give me some more. I could dance.
Hey guys, so I finished. Ow, my elbow. Did you guys hear that? I finished 1, 2. Well, if you count the one this morning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I embroidered out 6, but now I'm going to head to bed. It is 11:48, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye guys.